What up, man? Welcome back to another episode of Millennials vs. the World, the only spot you get authenticity and entertainment at the same time. NC, September 28th. Y'all know we coming with the pie parties. Tickets is live right now, millennialsvstheworld.com. Tap in, man. Tap in. They going quick. We're going to sell out. Hey, look, man, today, it's kind of like 6 degrees of separation, but it's on some real dope adult stuff, man. So I got two gentlemen in the room today that, was family of my family, and when family of your family hit you up, you connect, man. So two dudes in the room that's really doing their thing, solid guys, really in their space, killing it. Came up to the area this weekend, reached out, and we here to connect, man. So I got Chef Dave and Josh. What's happening, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening, fella? So let's start with what brought you. Let me start with this. How y'all doing? How y'all living, man? It's post-pandemic.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all living? How's life, bro?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Yeah, I can't complain. God been doing this big one on us.
Oh yeah, for sure. So tell us what brought y'all here to the area this weekend.
One of our brothers, his name DJ Uncle Fresh, he threw an event called Fresh Night Out.
Yeah.
Where you paid $40 and included was drinks and food. You got a brown sugar teriyaki chicken stir fry over rice, mac and cheese and green beans. Then we had an open bar. What kind of drinks did she have?
Blueberry lemonade. She had a Henny Colada, and it was a passion fruit margarita.
The drinks was crazy too. You remember the name of her business?
I think it was Diva. I'll get it.
Yeah, she was crazy. But he had the event last night. A lot of people came out. It was a good event, and he planned to start doing a couple more around the DC area. So that's what originally brought us here.
Okay, dope. Yeah. Let's take it back real quick. If people don't know, y'all cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all pick out who wanna go first, but kind of the upbringing. How it was coming up before we get into where people at now. So, like, what was the upbringing like for people that don't know?
I'll let you go.
Our upbringing, man, was our grandmothers or sisters.
Yeah.
So their prayers pretty much just like worked over our lives, and like we was just always learning how to stick together through whatever. So just to see this man sitting right here and have this opportunity, I'm proud of him.
For sure. Hey, they ain't saying yet he was a wild boy. He ain't think he was gonna make it back in the day.
Nah, I wasn't even that
I'm just messing with Josh.
Yeah.
Nah, but what about you, bro? Like, can you kind of speak on like coming up? We talked about like how you always was kind of cooking and stuff when you were younger, but like what got you deep into the chef game from Chris to Chef Dave? What kind of got you there?
When I first got into it, I never saw myself being here, like taking it serious, honestly.
For sure.
Like when I got into it, if you would have told me that I would have like chafing trays or just different equipment for the kitchen, I would think it was a joke. But after I graduated school, I started working at a spot called Peppermoon Catering, and then I was working at Spare Time. And I realized, like, dang, I can really cook for real.
Oh, yeah.
And as I kept going with it, it was like, all right, bro, maybe you should take it a little bit more serious. And I was working at Bennett College. That's really where I started, like, learning how to cook for real. Like, it was cafeteria style, but they was just showing me, like, how to really, like, I already knew how to cook, but it was like, all right, this is different things that you can add. I was going crazy there, bro. And then I started working at another location called Lux. It's a club that had opened up in Greensboro, nice spot. So I'm balancing both of them. Then it got to, when school out. You got to find a job. And I was like, let me just try to run the Chef Dave brand. And when I did that, bro, I was making the money that I was making at Bennett College in 2 weeks. I could make that in a day.
Damn.
And I was just like, bro, I'm not about to keep doing that. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I'm not about to keep wasting my time. Well, I don't want to say wasting my time, but in a way, I am. I could be doing more with my time if I wasn't here. I said it like that. So it got to the point where I'm just like, all right, this is my last year here. And ever since then, bro, I just been like trusting the Chef Dave process, selling plates. I was selling plates every day or every other day for a minute. People started flying me out to cook. L.A., Atlanta, D.C., Miami, everywhere, bro. Like it just, I've been consistent. Like, granted, I take some breaks, stuff like that, but like. Just me and my dogs in the city, bro. I got a brother named Reek. He got a clothing line. We was both kind of like pushing our business together for real.
For sure.
And that's really what like gave us the buzz in the city. And
Hey, so this is what a lot of people, I want to tap into this when I heard you say that. A lot of people look down on working while you're trying to build. So I heard you say you was at Bennett. What was that process like, getting that money? Did you use that money to make the chefing business, or you just learned from Bennett and then dip?
Nah, Well, I don't know. What the money I was making, I definitely was using it to do what I needed to do. When I was working at Bennett, I wasn't fully Chef Dave yet. I was just kind of like getting it off the ground. Because like I said, I was working at Lux too. So it was more so me just building the brand. Like the names, people knew me as Chef Dave. So it was like, oh, what's up, Chef Dave? Stuff like that. But I'm still working these jobs. So it was just like, just being the familiar name of being known as the chef. It wasn't until, like, working at Lux is probably what made people give me, like, some credibility. Like, oh, that's Chef Dave.
Oh, yeah,
That's when it started getting some recognition. Like, okay, that's Chef Dave.
Gotcha.
But when I stopped working at Lux, I was living in some apartments, so I was selling plates out the apartments.
Oh, salute, yeah.
And people just pulling up, bro. Like, I was, like, bro, my first plate sale, bro, I did
trapping
over
plates.
50 plates.
Damn.
Like, I'm not about to sit here and act like, because I had some where I didn't have nobody pull up. But, bro, like, I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if it don't happen, it just don't happen. I'm on to the next. Like, I ain't about to sit here and act like I'm not bothered by it, but at the same time, it's just like, all right, it happened. On to the next.
Yeah. So let's tap into that process real quick. How did you, you got 50 plates your first jump. How did you know what was going to sell? How did you know what to make them on that first one? And what made you say, I'm about to jump out here, pull up to the crib? Because I'll give context. I think it's important for people to know, like, they see Chef Dave now. People don't always see the process, so they don't always respect it the same. You know what I'm saying?
So, bro, I don't think people really understand how much go into this, bro. Like, I was just telling him the other day, bro. Like, I can't even really remember.
You can pull the mic towards you to make sure.
Yeah, I can't. I told him the other day, bro. Like, I can't even really remember stuff sometimes because I've done so much.
Yeah.
Like, I be missing. Like, dang, what? How was it?
Yeah.
Like, for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even think, like, not saying people don't realize that, but that's the little stuff that I be having to deal with
For
sometimes.
sure.
That just the stuff they come with. But what was your question again?
So, like, what made you say, okay, you know what? I'm about to make these plates. Come pull up at the apartment and get them. What was the moment he's like, hey, bro, nah, y'all pull up to the crib, come get these, whether they came or not. What made you jump out there?
Okay, so I was, like I said, I was working at Lux, which was selling like wings, all like soul food.
Yeah.
We was doing nightclub too. So I knew people like wings, stuff like that. And then I also knew that my mac and cheese was pretty good. And I knew that I had good green beans. So one day, like I said, I just got tired of working. So I'm like, let me try it for myself. And I'm just like, I'm going to try to do a plate sale, see how it goes. It's just like at the club. Like, in the club, bro, I love working that room, bro. The girls all in there too.
Yeah.
I'm walking around with the plates, bro. Like, Chef Dave, can you give me this? I sure can. What else you need?
For sure.
Nigga, everybody in there like, what? Come on, what you need? I'll be back.
Yeah, for sure.
For real, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, I just knew. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do some. I did some. I think it was some jerk wings. I got good jerk wings, and then I did some mac and cheese and green beans.
Now we gotta go back. Josh, you was about to say something though.
No, when he was talking about that, I just started thinking about the sauces that he used to put on the wings, bro. Like, I'm reminiscing, like them joints used to smack. Like, like, dang.
Hey, so with that part of the club though, for people that I know, everybody that went to A&T, you know, from 09 to about 2013, 2014, Greensboro's nightlife was unmatched, bro. It was stupid.
That was like. That was a boy, that was a time.
Go ahead, pop it. Go ahead, pop it.
That's when I found myself, bro, and like being like who I am today, because like, bro, like I was really grinding, like, and like even to like be able to like see fast forward to, now I'm grinding in a different aspect. Yeah, I did that. Now I want to grind for the community. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So to see me sitting here to like and having this opportunity is like, bro, this was meant for you to do this because you got that experience already. But now it's time for you to do everything in a different way. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So
how much of seeing what the club can do made you want to take what you learned there and go somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, black people, we love vibing. We like being out in the spot. Actually, how much of that made you want to be like, you know what, let me step this way?
Because I was already like when I was doing the club, bro, I was really like the one who was going to like, I didn't have a team. I had like people I did business with. Yeah. But when I necessarily found like in myself that like, bro, this is what you need to do to like get out there. Yeah. It's like I was the only one by myself putting out flyers, putting out work, like, you know what I'm saying? Dolo sometimes. But it just made me like, it just because I know what when I saw those numbers in the club, like when Yo Gotti come in and Lil Durk and all these people, and I'm hosting, bro, I'm putting my name on that. I want people to see that, so it gave me like that grind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To like, hey, bro, it's deeper, it's bigger. Yeah. So to be able to push that into the tailgate, it was the same way, but it's like a positive vibe now.
Yeah.
So
and we definitely gonna tap into the tailgate here in a second, man. But I wanna talk about. So I give my joint with the club. Like I do photography and stuff, right? Okay. The club was the easiest way for me to get in front of people. Transparently speaking,
it was. Yeah,
like everybody gonna, because some clubs they go to no matter who it is. Mm-hmm. Some clubs you got to grind to get people in there. And some honestly give you the audience, and you just got to have the place. Yeah. You just got to have the drive to work the room. So. What was it like not being afraid to operate in those big crowds? Because it could be intimidating, bro. Like you said, Yo Gotti in town,
man.
500-600 people, like both of y'all.
Being yourself. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Being yourself, bro. Like not being like, we literally just had this conversation this morning. Not being like overly like, whatever. Like, bro, I'm just me, bro. I'm gonna be myself around everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it just like it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Honestly, bro, like. When I look at celebrities or famous heroes, just more people know them than they know me. But it's still an honor for you to be working with Chef Dave. Like, I'm honored to be in here off respect of who you are.
For sure.
But we're not going to downplay who I am either. And that's how I look at it. And I think everybody should look at it that way, bro. Remember and know who you are for real. Like, you matter. You are important. You are just as important as Barack Obama. Like, bro, I would never consider myself famous. I don't want fame, bro. Like, I want little kids to look at me like, bro, I'm you.
Yeah,
you or me.
Yeah, for sure.
You can do this because I feel like at one point, bro, celebrities were so far to reach.
Yeah.
And now social media made it like anybody could be a celebrity, but like, what's the point, bro? Like, if we ain't really trying to put these youngest on, like, to really get them where they need to be, like, bro, I want to show somebody, like, bro, you can do this too. $1 million is not hard for you to do. Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it so that it becomes a norm.
For sure.
For us.
So what that's not the times we live in, meaning like everybody chasing clout right now. Everybody like who know who. What keeps y'all humble like that, though? Like, confident enough to know, like, I'm me, but humble enough to know, like, man, I don't need the other stuff. It's about this. Because we live in times where if it ain't got 1,500 likes, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what keep y'all in that humility
family,
space?
Bro, like, our family, bro, we grew up.
Pull the mic towards you,
praying, bro.
Yeah, we pull it towards you, so if you want to relax, you can pull it towards you.
We grew up in church, bro, so, like, I don't know. I feel like that just kind of helped our moral compass in life.
Mental.
Yeah, mental. Like, whatever you go through, and bro, God is the reason we here, bro.
For sure.
So it's just like, it's not about us. It's bigger than us.
It's bigger than us. That's what my motto for the tailgate was. It's bigger than us.
Yeah.
And I put God first to do that. And even when there were storms, and adversity, we were still able to overcome and do this for the community, bro. So like those prayers, man, and like just like you said, like God.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure. So before I throw it back to you, Chef, I kind of want to tap into the tailgate really quickly, because one of my close friends, my wife and my close friend went to Smith.
Right.
And you just talked about being in the club scene, doing what you do. Can you kind of talk about how it came about and how you was able to curate it? Because, like, let's not trip, bro. That was big for the city, yo.
Yeah, it was, man.
And I was outside looking in. I ain't from Greensboro. I went there, but, like, all the people I met that I was there, that was a thing during that whole time. You know what I mean? So kind of tap into how it came about, how you curated it, and then where you went from there.
Honestly, it started off with a blessing to the school. I'm not want to go
into the mic for me.
Oh, I'm not want to go say like, oh, I did this, did that. I want to give credit to everybody that played a part.
For sure.
But I had to sow a seed first, and I had to pray about it. So just talk to who I talk to, work with who I work with, and just network. Guys at the radio station. Shout out Fat G's from 102 Jams. He was somebody I did business with in the club, like as a host. So to have that relationship with him, Marky Mark, he's actually out here in DC. He's a host for the radio station out here. But just building those type of connections in the club, and then when everybody see me want to do something positive, it's like they're gonna feed into it. You know? And pretty much just networking. WFMY. Blair Barnes, she was a reporter there. She was able to get the coverage that we needed. So pretty much just to see everything come about, it was very big for the city. And it was a great feeling.
Hey, salute on that, bro, because
appreciate it.
Being able to do events, I know how like a lot of the stuff can go how stressful it can be.
Man,
you keep the main thing, but grinding through that, getting there. So salute on that. Hopefully y'all keep it going, whichever way it go. I'm a fan. Just my wife went there, she was going stupid about it. Some of my peoples went there, they was going stupid about it. So salute on that.
That's big, man.
It is. It is, bro. Because I think one thing that I want to get into next, talking to y'all about that, I'll throw it to you next, Chef Dave, is like, what is it like going from no social media, because we have it now, but when you didn't, what was it like going from, whoever you were to now Chef Dave? Because everybody don't know the grind, right? Mm-hmm. So some people know this guy, some people know this guy. People like y'all two know each other all the way in between. Mm-hmm. So what was it like, no social media all the way to now, where you a celebrity chef, bro? You doing your thing. Like, I ain't gonna downplay it. I'm gonna big you up, dog. You know what I'm saying? You that guy, right?
For sure.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm just making sure. You know what I'm saying?
So I think before social media, like, I was just regular life. Like, I wasn't in the trap, but I wasn't rich either. We just lived a regular life. Grew up in church, very family oriented. Like, always around family. Yeah, like I said, it was just regular.
But so my thing is, I hear you and I respect it. But what did you do to get here? Because now social media is you popping. It's like,
that's what I'm about to say. Like, so I had that era. Then it got into the food. But, like, before that was no social media. So I'm just saying, like, that's Christopher.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I grew up in, like, when social media was starting to take out. So that's when I went to cooking school. And from cooking school, that's when Chef Dave started. Oh, and I was trying to build the name Chef Dave, because, like I said, Chef Dave is catchier than Chef Christopher.
Yeah.
But I realized Chef Dave was sticking when the girl at the mall was like, "What's up, Dave?" She was the first girl to ever call me Dave, and I'm like, "All right, bet." Like,
that's what I'm going with. Yeah.
Like, because I was just trying to figure out marketing and stuff like that, like what catches. Like, I'm big on, like, having different looks for everything. Like, I had a bunch of different Chef Dave this, Chef Dave that. Like, quick, bro, shout out. Well, he passed away, but I got to give a shout out to my dog, Greg, bro. He used to do some graphics for me.
For sure. And
there's a lot of ideas and stuff that I be having now that I know, like, if bro was here, the brand would look so much crazier, bro. Because his mind, like, he had a job with Gary Vee set up. When we was gonna get out of quarantine, bro, he had a job lined up with I plan to meet Gary Vee for him.
Salute,
because he didn't get to do that, bro.
Yeah,
well, I don't know if he did it, but the fact that he had that job lined up but shout out to him, bro, because like I said, it's a lot of ideas I be having. I'm like, dang, I wish my dog was here. Yeah, bro, I just started building a brand, bro. I was doing the plate. Like, I was running with my dog, Reek, bro. He was selling shirts, and I was selling plates. And, like, wasn't nobody doing that.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody doing it the way we was doing it, bro. Like, we bringing it to you, bro. We doing drop-offs. Like, bro, we was going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all still locked in to this day?
Yeah, that's still my dog, bro. Like, the thing, bro, like, I feel like it's so much. Like, we got our hands in so much, everything, bro. Like, we really it's been a process, like you said, and it's hard to say everything in this one segment because it's been such an adventure just to get here, bro. Like, consistency, just continuing to put out the plates, bro. Continuing to put out the plates. Every event that was going, bro, it was one point in Greensboro, like, anything going on, I knew I could be a part if I just reach out, like, yo, let me sell some plates here, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to charge people to get on there, bro. Just let me in the door. If you let me in there, I'll do what I need to do. The food gonna smack.
Yeah.
The food is gonna smack.
What's your go-to? If you got a killer right now, President Obama invite you right now, what you making?
God.
What you making?
I'll probably do the meal that I just did. It's a simple meal, but I feel like every time I do that meal, like, I'ma go. It's grilled lobster, grilled steak, mac and cheese, crack and cheese. Okay. Obama is gonna get that crack and cheese. What else? Sweet potato cornbread muffin, Cajun pasta. Throw some vegetables in there for all my ladies. That's always getting on me about vegetables. We'll do some Brussels sprouts, some asparagus, and some fried zucchini, which may not be the healthiest, but come on, y'all.
Yeah.
But something like that. Throw some lamb chops in there.
Yeah, all right, dog.
I'll give him a nice little spread. He gonna rock with me for sure.
Okay, all right. So,
like that.
Well, for sure.
Like that.
I believe it. So, what gives you? Talk about the process real quick of finding out what's your go-tos, what you know, like when you went to that meal.
I'll be real. I really don't have no go-to. Like, I really love for people to tell me what they want, and I can create what they want.
All Hey man, we should have a kitchen up in this mug.
I really coming down here. I had planned to cook for y'all, but so busy I forgot, bro.
Yeah, all good.
But, yeah, I like people to tell me what they want for real. And it's like, what do you have in mind that you want? Oh, you want this? You want that? All right, bet. Let me see if I can create that. Which more than likely I can.
So what was it? So what was it like? You hear, food game saturated. Everybody chefs, everybody cooking. And first, salute to going to culinary school. You stuck that in there, but a lot of people don't even start there.
Yeah, I did a 9-month program. It was cool.
Yeah. So like, what was it like? The process, like, a lot of people say they're chefs, a lot of people cook game. What was it like being in a quote unquote saturated space and still separating your plates from everybody else?
For one, I mean, we kind of just had this conversation too. For one, bro, you can't feed everybody.
Okay, that's real.
You cannot feed everybody. Yeah, like this is one industry, bro, where people gonna eat something different every day. So just worry about what you got in front of you.
Yeah.
But then just no chef. Well, I ain't gonna say no chef because Tobias he pretty hard, and there's a couple other people. But like the way that I market and present myself, I'm gonna outwork you when it comes to that. Like you may have food, but I have food and personality with my food. Like the Chef Dave is a brand as a whole. Like your food may just be the brand. I'm the brand.
yeah, for sure. Nah, people, because what you said off camera was real. You said something that I want to tap into. You was talking about like how I could throw an event, have you come, the event be popping, but don't nobody like the food, and then like,
I'm telling you, bro. People don't realize how important food is at events, bro, because we make or break the event. If you have an event and the food is nasty, people will always talk about your event, but the main thing they're gonna say, that food was terrible.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That food was terrible. They folding the plates and throwing it in there.
An event that was like light, you know what I'm saying? And I was there, and I'm not gonna get the club details or anything like that. But the club was light, but everybody was talking about how good the food was.
Yeah.
So when I put him on the flyer again,
I'm coming for the food, bro.
I was just like, I should have been doing this.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. His food is really like that, bro. So like,
yeah. So have you ever had an experience? Hey, Brian, you've said where that happened to you. I'm asking.
What happened?
The food experience wasn't the expectation, because I want to get both sides of the fence.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, heck yeah.
What was it like getting that?
Like there's been times where I've cooked something where I know I could do better.
Oh, okay.
Or
respect.
like, I don't know. One time somebody said something about me on Facebook. I can't remember. Like I haven't had a lot, but I've had a few little incidents. I got a situation on Twitter where I put up a video of my mac and cheese, and I was using the ice cream scoop, which I do a lot of times, but like they started roasting me on Twitter, like
about the ice cream scoop,
not about it, everything.
Yeah,
like,
oh man,
bro, hold on, I'm gonna find that video so I can tell you how many people interacted, bro. When I tell you they was roasting me, bro, like.
Hey, the internet.
But the thing is, I didn't respond to no negativity.
Yeah.
Like only responding to the positive, because I already knew how my mac and cheese was in the city. Like, bro, my mac and cheese fire. Ain't too many people seeing me. So when that happened, it was just like, oh, all right, like y'all got it. Like I could take a laugh. I love to laugh.
Yeah.
So that was just my moment.
Bro, what
like,
was they saying, bro?
Bro, they would. It was tough, bro. I'll let you look at it, bro. The video about to come up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna read that, bro. I ain't gonna read that.
We're gonna talk about this in the car too.
Yeah,
bro.
Right now, how video do all that?
Bro, they I don't know, bro. And my mac and cheese fire too. That's the crazy thing. But they was on my top, bro. Like,
yeah. Hey, why he looked at you being a host?
Oh man.
How important to his role of food? I really do feel like food is king in events. I'll be truthful,
right. Bro. It is, bro.
How about you and where you feel like the curation aspect come from as far as events go? And then we're gonna get to the video, I think, when he pull it up.
Let me see.
Like, do you feel like you could put a host on anything, and that's what it is? Do you feel like?
Nah, you can put a host on anything, but you can't put an entertainment connoisseur on everything. That's the difference.
Yeah, okay. All right. Then that's what I'm saying. Let them know if you're going to say it.
Yeah, like, and again, you can put a host on anything, but it's the difference between the host and the entertainment connoisseur.
Okay, so what do you feel like separated two? I like that, bro. Being somebody that do that.
Because you can, like, it's easy to get on the mic. It's easy to, talk in front of people. You know what I'm saying? But entertaining everybody in every aspect and everything that you do.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
For sure.
Community activist, can you do that? Jack of all trades. That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be my logo. I'm rebranding myself. This is the first time I'm announcing that. So it's just gonna
salute,
be
bro.
like,
Appreciate that. For sure.
What do you do? I'm an operations manager for 10 years for ABC, so I can talk to you about whiskeys, bourbons. I'm knowledgeable with alcohol, spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Host events.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. So it's just like, that's just like working in the clubs, man. Now I can work everything. I can work the room.
Yeah.
I do everything. I work. So it's just like, yeah, you're gonna get it all.
Was that a scary point rebranding from what you was used to where you going now? Was it like, what I mean is like you were promoting, hosting at clubs,
Right.
And now you found it.
We
Go ahead. I want you to go because the question he asking you, you can low key talk about it for your neck because you rebranding right now.
Yeah, in the fact.
So talk about how you feel right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like working so like hard, you know what I'm saying, so long.
Yeah.
And like anything I do, I'm gonna work hard behind it, you know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
yeah, just like operations manager 10 years again, liquor experiences, working in distilleries, tapping into like that different aspect. Marketing specialist, like it's just like everything. I'm gonna put that work in.
For sure. Was it easy to was it easy to figure out where to go next?
Oh yeah, go back to your question.
So
again.
my question is, how was it rebranded? Like you were known as one thing,
yeah,
and you didn't put yourself in a box.
So it's the same. I just took that limit off of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So it's an easy transition because now I know it's a bigger message behind it. So being Jose Montana, the host, they knew what I was capable of. You know what I'm saying? They knew what. Oh, he da 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 da. Like he go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody around here seeing him. Go back to the years you said. Nobody was touching me when it came to hosting events, bro.
Yeah,
I was.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So to be able to like do the same thing for a bigger aspect,
Yeah.
is major, bro. When people say like, bro, nobody else could have done this except for you.
Damn.
That's God. That's
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Bro.
for
Like,
sure.
That's a blessing, man. Like, yeah. So it was an easy transition. I just had to keep my faith.
So I'm gonna ask you the same question I just ask him, and I'll speak. Let me be transparent for a moment,
Okay.
and then ask the question. Like me, growing the pod, having podcast parties, you could easily seep into like, damn, they doing that over there.
Yeah.
Damn, man. How was it keeping your individuality? Like I get your confidence in who you are, but like
It was
operating that space as Jose Montana. Now you're Jose Montana, but you over so much more. How was it operating that space that you walking into now?
How was it operating that space?
Like, is it scary? Like, is it scary?
It's
is
not
it like
scary because I just know, like, I just know who I am, and I'm just gonna keep like my faith. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. It's an easy process. It's an easy process.
I'm gonna ask y'all a crazy question. I think let's get to the
Okay.
video. I'm gonna ask y'all something I really want to know.
I'm gonna let you look at the impressions first, and then you can see the video.
Oh, my bad. I turned it off, bro. My fault. Oh damn! They really came back.
Oh, man, let me see.
Just off of
Off that little video I'm at to show
3
you.
seconds.
Yeah, but 3 seconds, bro. I mean, look where I'm at now, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to y'all. Well, y'all probably watching this on YouTube. I love y'all. Send me a cash app. I'll send you $1.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, this the video right here. They said, boy, what you serving? Corn pudding?
Yo, he knew not to let me see this. Yo, that's
Go ahead,
crazy.
brother. Corn pudding is crazy. Hey.
Man.
Yeah, they was going crazy, bro.
I had to say something back. You ain't gonna talk about my food crazy, bro.
Bro, just you can scroll down. Just
Yeah,
see some of the
yeah, for sure. Can I read
that's
any or
wild.
no?
Yeah, have your way. Have your way. Say their name too, man. It's smoke.
Nah, I ain't giving no. Hey,
It's smoke.
hey, somebody said, the fuck is that?
Yo, chill out, bro.
I ain't trying to be funny, yo. This is crazy, bro. No.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
this meme is crazy. Okay, they said don't look bad at all. I'm gonna get a good credit too. Don't look bad at all. Most of y'all probably can't cook. This look good. Somebody said, I don't think so, chef. That's insane. That's insane. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, oh man. Yo, I can't. Did you see that?
I was telling you, bro. It was OD, bro.
Yo, somebody said, hey, I was showing some of the good ones, but this is crazy, bro. Somebody said, damn, my boy, you should have kept this one.
He said,
They was roasting on them. Hey, I'm only doing 2 more, bro. This is crazy. Somebody said life was good before I saw this.
He said, bro. He said, I hope I don't start laughing in here, bro.
Oh my God.
Yo, hey man.
What's another one?
Oh, somebody said, "Oh Christ, kill it with fire." Golly. Oh no, I ain't gonna get you on that one. I ain't gonna say that one out loud.
Nah, say it, bro. Nah, you good.
Nah, bro, because I ain't trying to make it a roast session because.
Nah, you good.
That gets us send that order back. I don't see news.
Yeah, bro. It was OD.
Oh man.
I got a quick question because I'm a jokester. Well, when you was filming it, you was like, I'm about to kill these niggas with this right here.
Nah, it was just my normal promo that I do every night. Like,
oh my God.
I think the reason why I posted it on Twitter because I think people started talking about mac and cheese or something. So I probably did think like that. Like, oh, yeah, I'm about to yeah. But like I said, I was already solidified in the city, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It is what it is.
Yo, man, I appreciate you being.
Man.
Yo, that right there got me. That last one said it looked like baked vomit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I wasn't strong at that time, bro, like somebody would quit cooking.
Make me quit.
Yeah, somebody would quit cooking, bro. But I was already doing my thing, bro.
Oh man, salute, bro. And I think yo, I ain't laugh like that in a minute. I think the thing is, you were able to like take it as a grain of salt, and it's like, oh, it is what it is, because it probably sold out anyway. The people that ate it probably enjoyed it. But what I wanted to ask next, it goes right into that. How do y'all deal with small-minded people coming into them, knowing that y'all are getting to where y'all going? So I'm from North Carolina. I ain't calling everybody in North Carolina small-minded. Please understand that. But like when you run into people that don't understand the bigger vision or don't understand what it takes to get where y'all, how y'all handle those people?
You know what you can and can't talk about with certain people.
Yeah.
Is that like you just don't even have those conversations. It's, hey, I love you, I miss you, how you been? Yeah. But you keep it at where it need to be. You don't invite them in. I mean, me in general, I don't really like telling people everything I got going on.
For sure.
Like,
let the word speak for itself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Same way. Don't say much.
Yeah, same way, definitely.
So let me ask this. How does it feel now that you're getting flown out to places, man? Is it surreal any? Or you just like...
I've been doing it for a while, so at one point it was... Talk
about the first time you got flew out. First time
honestly,
you got...
I really don't even remember which one was the first one.
Damn, my bad, my boy.
Like, I really don't remember which one was the first one. For real.
What was your favorite?
My favorite's Hawaii. Going to Hawaii, that was stupid lit. Colombia was a beautiful place. And then if anywhere I go with my boy Chase, shout out to my dog.
Yeah,
we gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's the preparation like? Buying everything, cooking everything. What is like behind the scenes?
I kind of treat it like I'm home. Like I get off the plane, we go wherever. And then I find that closest store to me, just go to the store like I'm home. And the hardest time I had was when I was in Colombia. I felt like bro, I ain't gonna lie. It got to a point, bro, I was ready to like, I don't know what y'all want me to do. I can't find nothing. Like, I was like, damn, bro, they flew me all the way out here and I ain't gonna be able to cook nothing for them because I couldn't find nothing, bro. Like their store was completely different. Don't nobody speak no English, nothing. Yeah. I'm literally like, it was like 3 hours, bro. I couldn't even talk. Like I used a translator a little bit with my driver, but I eventually found some stuff and made it happen. But I felt like I was on Chopped. I'm like, oh, boy. Yeah. For real, bro. I was like, yo, this is different.
Because of the store? Because you couldn't find it? Or make it?
Not even that you just can't. Like, they don't have the things that we have. So what I'm used to using to make my food good, they don't have it. So now it's like, do you know how to cook for real?
Damn.
Do you know how to cook for real? That was that moment I'm having. Like, boy, you better figure it out. Like,
for sure.
What you end up making?
I did some Alfredo. What else did I do? I don't know. It's on my Instagram. I think I did some curry chicken.
Man, I got some crazy questions, man. I'm gonna tell you go.
I don't know. I did a lot. It was smooth though. This is a plate I did before. Not in Colombia, but that's a plate that I've done.
Damn, that's what's up. Yeah. What's that?
It's a pineapple bowl, but I just made it look a little different.
How critical are you of other people's cooking, being that you know what you're doing? Like not even chef, just out and about. You hear new restaurants, you trying somebody. How critical are you of it, or you kind of like, I kind of know regular cooking to gourmet chef cooking.
Nah,
So
I don't be like that. Good food is good food.
okay,
You could be a mom and pop shop and your food is fire. I eat you just the same way I eat that steakhouse.
yeah.
Good food is good food. So that's really I'm not like I critique, but it's more so just on some like if the food good or not. I'm like, oh, you could have did this. You could like I don't be on that. It's either the food good or it's not.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Brief intermission. To the question: are there opportunities that you don't see align with you that you turn down? Is there certain stuff that you see that's like not on no arrogant cocky, don't align with the brand, don't align with the vision that you kind of like? And if they are, what does it look like?
I never say that it don't align. It's just opportunities that I'm faced with that I decide if I'm gonna take or not. Like at the beginning of the year, somebody called me to be PJ Washington's private chef. I didn't do it because different things, but he got traded.
Yeah,
they went to the finals, but to the people that knew, one of the people that knew, shout out my barber Rye, he like, dang, Dave, he in the finals now, which I could have been there with him, but at the same time, like. My year has still been crazy. Somebody hit me at the beginning of the year to cook for Key Glock. Like,
oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, like I have things that come my way.
Yeah,
different restaurants that may reach out like, oh, can you come be a chef here, or do you want to try here? Like, just little stuff. But
so where do you I gotta make sure I ask this the right way. How do you what's your thoughts on being okay? What's your quickest way of people getting to you? So like as these calls come, as these things get aligned to you, is it word of mouth? They caught you on social media, you did something for somebody else, they connected you here. Typically, how do those things come back around? Because I'll say, let me say this part, and maybe it make more sense. Like people undermine word of mouth. Like if you show up to something, you do a good job, people gonna talk about what you did. So when you hear these big names reaching out to you to be private chefs or to come cook at this restaurant, how are they getting to know Chef Dave? Have they had your plate somewhere? Is it word of word?
Plates. Word of mouth, social media, like, because I mean, it's bad in a way, but I don't like push my business for real. Like I push it on social media, but like I don't post like book me or stuff
really
like
just
that.
Push the food.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's literally like a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So Josh, let me ask you this: how do you know so well what will fit where? Like, because what I peeped about you in this 3-4 weeks we've been talking, like, first of all, you be on it. Like, it's very like this, that, did that, which I salute. I respect that same way. How do you know what goes well? And this is what I mean. Me being maneuver to maneuver. How do you know what doesn't make it to the plate to do? Meaning, like, this opportunity come, I'm not even messing with that to go. This fits well with what needs to go next. Because now that you're a bigger brand over all of it, how do you determine that being in the rooms you in? Because it's some big rooms you said, bro.
Honestly, just opportunity. With like hosting the clubs, there's opportunities like that. But as far as like now,
is there anything that you wouldn't want to do now? Like, would you go? Do you still do the club? Would you do the club? Is it certain?
Nah, things? I don't really care to do the clubs no more because I know it's bigger than me. It's bigger than being in the club. I don't. It's like I'm putting together a content galleria. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking like different.
Yeah.
So it's like, but they gonna still see that same work that I did when I was in the clubs.
Yeah.
So
are you able to tap into that now? What you putting together? We got to hold off on that.
No, we can definitely tap into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
And that's why I say like it's always God first because like every opportunity kind of like align with themselves and like a lot of the things I do ties in with what Dave is doing also. But honestly I posted to the tailgate reel and Lou Chavis she reached out and she said, hey, you would be the perfect fit and nobody wouldn't be able to do this except you to like have these type of events at this place. So I kind of went over there with her and we talked to the owner, which was her name is Amy. She's the owner of Grapes and Grains Tavern that just opened up in Greensboro.
Salute.
And the day that the city posted it, what was Go to Greensboro, I was there You know what I'm saying? And having a conversation with her about business. And it's just like I just start praying and listening to podcasts and just like thinking about what do the city need. And I pray about that, and God just line me right up in the right places with the right people, bro.
Yeah. Salute, bro. Salute. My next question I got that a lot of black men don't talk about. What do y'all do to handle burnout? Like, it's a real grind. Y'all on the road. Y'all putting numbers in. Y'all putting. What do y'all really do?
I tell people, bro, like, don't be afraid to take that break. As men and as black men, we feel like
Sure.
all the time, which is cool. Bro, take a break if you need to, bro. I'll do it. I'll take them breaks.
Don't feel bad for it.
I went almost a year without selling plates, bro.
Word?
Bro, what?
Okay, salute.
I went almost a whole year without selling plates, bro. I ain't had no job or nothing.
You knew you was coming back, or you needed
the year? Going with the flow.
Got you. Salute.
I was just living because I was being Chef Dave so much that like I couldn't enjoy Christopher.
Yeah.
So in that year, bro, like I was hanging out with my cousins, hanging out with my dogs. We playing football. This was during quarantine.
Yeah.
During the quarantine time, that's when I took the whole year. I mean, like I was still doing what I had to do, but another reason why I took off for real because it was just like at the time I didn't want all that attention on me because I knew how I was moving in place, and I'm just like,
yeah. So you don't like the spotlight, or just the timing of it?
It depends. I mean, like. If I'm out and about with my dogs, we here.
Yeah.
Besides that, like I said, I used to want fame. I just don't care about it no more. Like I feel like it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Yeah. It's gonna line up.
But it's just that's not a priority to me. Like I'd rather be real life. Like cause I feel like it's a difference between like how people used to be famous back in the day and how people are famous now.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, bro, you step outside, bro. They all around the car for like it still happened now, but it's just different
now.
Bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's harder to drive.
Michael Jackson staying there, bro. They faint for 20 minutes. Like, come on now.
That's different. Nah, that was different.
Yeah, I feel like now people are more like it ain't good until it's cool to everybody else.
Right.
Like,
Okay, so that the tailgate, bro. It like nobody was like trying to. Nobody was trying to do that.
Yeah.
They was like, nah. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep pushing it.
Yeah, and then when it started,
when it turned out to what it turned out, it was just like I could really pop it, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because that was different, bro. For the city, I don't have to take the spotlight for the out. I told a lot of people like I don't care to have credit, but they was like, no.
Into the mic for me.
Oh, they was like, nah, this is you. Like this is your work. I'm like, nah, that's God's work. So like.
So let me ask you a real question, bro. Be as transparent as you want. You feel like you dimming your light when you do that, though?
I do sometimes, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Into that.
And that's why I have conversations with Dave because sometimes like I limit myself. You know what I'm saying? And when I like open up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I was with I'm gonna be transparent. I was with my company ABC for 10 years. I just recently left and transitioned, but to have the opportunities I have now, I felt like that job was limited me to like who I really am.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's bigger, like 10 years.
Yeah, that's a
like,
long part of your life. Yeah.
So many different spirits, liquors, working distillery. Like now I'm working in a distillery with a company that belongs in that brand. And it's like, this man is like, yo, where did you come from? Like you like a hidden gem. Yeah. So it's like, jack of all trades.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just, but it's God's work. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I ain't gonna. I get you. And again, be as transparent as you want to. What makes you dim that light though? And I'm speaking to myself while I'm asking you that. Like, what makes you
just limited to myself? Like limiting myself mentally.
Oh, it's not where you. It don't have any. Does it have anything to do with?
Let me.
Go ahead, brother. That's why we're here.
With me being his cousin, the way I look at it.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Get up, say it, because I know you gonna say it. Go ahead and say it.
I feel like stand on it.
Yeah.
Stand on once you make up your mind, stand on it. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do.
110%.
And I feel like that's what keeps a lot of people from really going full out because like I'm not. It's like. Your fears and doubts are not mine.
For sure.
Don't put it on me.
Yeah.
You don't think you're going to be at the top. That don't mean that I won't be at the top. If I say that one day I'm going to be sitting at the table with LeBron eating dinner and it's not on no fan, it's because bro really want to have dinner with me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me, oh, nah, it can't happen. It can't happen for you.
Yeah.
It will happen for me.
For sure.
And I feel like
being
that's
chosen. Yeah. Being chosen for
chosen or not, if you want it, go get it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's really what it boils down
and it
to.
really, and projection though, right? Like people, like what you just said is big. Like that's why I don't talk to a lot of people about what's going on because some people mind can't go there.
Right.
Like their mind don't go there. You know what I mean? And super transparency. Like even when you and I first said anything to each other some times ago, my wife, my homeboy, Stent, like, nah, he good people.
Right.
So when she said, I know that, and on the top of that, that means when you having a Galleria or you are doing certain things, you say, hey, bro, I'm trying to tap in. I'm not gonna question too much. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like, okay, let's do this. So I think the point that I really want to get to is like, do you all? How did you get there?
Yeah, where?
Oh, stand on it. Cause that ain't. Some people don't pop out the womb like that. And I see Josh a little on the fence, like I'm gonna stand on it, but
I wasn't always like that either. But I mean, once you deal with people enough, you get to a point to where like you got to stand on it for you.
Yeah.
And once you stand on it for you enough times, that's your moral compass now. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I ain't going back because at one point you thought you could play with me. You can't play with me no more.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
facts.
You can't play with me no more. You gotta let people know that. Like you thought you could. You can't stop playing. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Remember who I am. I know who you are.
Yeah.
I know who you are, and I'm not discrediting you. But remember who I am, and we ain't about to sit here and play silly because you know who
facts.
I am.
Yeah, for sure.
And you gotta think about yourself like that, bro. Like stop playing with me for real. And once you get to a point to where you give yourself the respect. If I respect myself enough like that, bro, I wish one of y'all would think y'all gonna disrespect. Like, come on, bro.
For sure.
Like, no, bro.
110%. So,
and that's how you got to think and move.
How is it being in the same town y'all from?
Oh,
growing and building. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, but I live up here. How is it?
What you mean?
How can I say this? Sometimes growth is harder from where you're from.
It is. It is. It definitely
to
is.
who you were in high school,
Yeah.
who you was in middle school. So how is it operating at y'all level, being in the city that y'all from still? Because that stuff hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really. I mean, there's a lot of people that's gonna come together to make it happen. But once you like have to explain to people like there's a bigger vision, some people gonna get a hold of it, and some people not. I mean, that's just anywhere. It's gonna be crabs in the barrel. It's gonna be. It's always gonna be that, but trying to like provide the image to see that there's something different going on.
For sure.
They're gonna see it eventually. That's how I always think like that. They're gonna see it eventually.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna stop.
For sure. For sure. And I asked this before I asked the last question before we close out. I went to A&T from 2009 to 2013. What's y'all thoughts on the state of the city, man? Where it's at? I know a lot has changed from.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is like nightlife look different.
Nightlife terrible.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what's y'all thoughts on the state of the city and if there's still potential there, how you can move around it or whatever the case may be?
It's potential there. It's just different potential. It's just going to look different.
Yeah.
Because they're adding a lot to Greensboro. It's a whole bunch of different bars opening up. Like, it's a lot there. It's just people going to have to change their entertainment and what they expect to have a good time. Like,
For sure.
There's a lot of hidden gems in the city. And that's what, like, I'm pretty much trying to show people because I did the nightlife. I grew up in Smith Homes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I done seen
that. Okay, that's what's up, bro.
I done seen the worst of the worst to the best of the best. And to like sometimes I'll be sitting around Chief Keef, Lil Durk, all these people like, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for to perform at an event that I'm doing, I'm hosting. I'm just like back there like, and it's like, damn, I'm really from nothing and I'm having these opportunities, but now to see everything transition into like a different character and different aspect, it's just like, all right, cool. It's I don't know, man. I kind of lost my train of thought, but
your thoughts on the city?
The city, it's like okay, so so we done seen all that, but now I want to show people something different. You know what I'm saying? There's a different side of Greensboro that people don't even know about. It don't got to be the hood. It don't got to be anything like the norm or the nightlife. There's going to be something greater out of this. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
Yeah.
Salute. Same thoughts as that?
Say the question again.
Like y'all thoughts on the current state of Greensboro and like what the potential and stuff like that.
Like I said, it's a bunch of different businesses opening up, so it's just going to look different. I think Greensboro has a potential too, because actually, scratch everything I just said. Greensboro is about to be one of the hottest spots in
it is, bro.
Salute.
It is.
I can see that. It's a whole lot of.
It's a lot about to go on. It's some stuff. We about to make some
it is,
shake.
bro. Watch.
Yeah.
I want to bring attention to Greensboro. Like,
For sure.
Like people about to be like. It's a lot of talent in Greensboro, bro. Like, it's so many people in Greensboro that's having their way, having motion, bro. Like, shout out to my dog Sam. Shout out to Reek. Shout out to Ray. Like, bro, it's a lot of people. Rodney. Rob, like everybody like Reek, he a photographer. Ray, he a rapper. G. Raymond, Sam, he trained. Rob, Faith and Figures, Rye, he got the barbershop.
Oh shit, I know Rob.
Free Dope Major.
Oh,
he out in Belize doing his thing.
You talking about Rob Ware, right?
Yeah, Rob Ware.
Oh yeah, he live out this way.
Who, bro? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's so much. Like who else in Greensboro that's having their way, bro? Shout out to Nissa, she doing the clothes. Shout out to Liv, she got the fashion. Who else, bro?
Everybody, man.
Bro, you got everything, bro. Like
there's a lot of motion. There's definitely a lot of motion in the city. Greensboro is changing. It's definitely changing.
Yeah, like,
and
it's on its way.
Into the mic for me, Josh.
The people that he mentioned is going to play a big part in it too.
Yeah.
And also we are. Do you want to talk about it? What Tobias told you?
Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all ain't trying to.
Oh nah, heck nah.
Okay, all right, yeah, let's cool on that. Then. I got you.
But the thing is,
to know,
the thing is,
it's coming out.
Is having a way.
Yeah, way, bro.
At the end of the day, we having
crazy.
our way, and it's gonna show. Like you ever seen that post where it's like, when I get money, it's gonna be signs. It ain't even about the money. It's just about like the respect and connection.
You know what's coming?
Like,
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, for sure. I've been there.
It's the time is just winding down slowly,
Bruh, transparently speaking, I feel the exact same way about my podcast party too.
Thanks.
It took time. Bro, people don't realize it took time. I was in a room just like this with 4 or 5 of my homies doing this. We was talking, rapping, had a little mimosas, I was like, bro, we're going to take this joint on the road. We just got to figure out which way it's going to go. And I think the biggest thing that you said, that Josh said, like, can we talk about it, is like connections.
Yeah,
a lot of people stay in a box, man.
Yeah.
I ain't with that. I rap with people that are like, hey, man, like, what you doing up there? This.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, y'all ain't staying in the box. Like, hey, bro, boom, boom, boom. Then you hit me like, hey, bro, this my cousin. Like, what's going on, da-da-da. Like, it's about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say something. My fault,
no.
Yeah. You got me locked in. I was like, oh, you about to...
No.
It's crazy. Hey, it's crazy. Hey, but my last question before we close out, and y'all tell everybody where you at. What? Not the thing y'all just said y'all couldn't say, but like, what do y'all feel like is next for individually? If y'all want to speak as a group, but what's next? What y'all got going on now? How y'all moving now? What y'all got going on in the future that you can speak on?
That we can speak on. We really just, like I said, I'm rebranding myself.
Well, I'm cooking.
Like,
if
for
you
real,
gotta
like,
think about what you can say, you cooking.
It's really like, not trying to speak on anything too soon, but it's definitely about to be our time.
It's up.
It's up, bro.
For sure.
Like, it's really up. It's up, and it's like I said, it started with my city first. It started with the city. It started with me being the impact, doing what I can do. Mm-hmm. But I see God's alignment now, and I just know it's time, bro.
Yeah,
it's time. It's gonna be a different person. We're gonna be back out here again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, damn, this is about to be our new norm, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is about to be our new norm.
Hey, just make that stop. I'm here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just make that stop. We'll rap about everything going on.
Yeah.
So,
for sure. We're gonna always.
Yeah.
But it's about to be the new norm.
Where can people find y'all at, fellas? Just give them y'all ats, y'all Instagrams, websites, whatever the case may be. Where can people find you if they want to connect?
Jose Montana _. That's on Instagram. Facebook, Josh Chavis, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So I ain't get to talk about my what's next.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hey, don't tell him to stand on it. And you going now? Go ahead, bro.
See?
So,
I thought he was speaking for both of y'all. Go ahead.
Just first time. Some people know about it, but here soon, downtown Greensboro, I'm gonna be working at Prime.
Salute, bro.
Yeah, it's big.
So
Salute.
That's something new that we working on. Just trying to get things together for that. Like I said, shout out to my dog Tobias, invited me to the soft opening of 11/23 tonight.
Salute.
60 people invite only. I feel special to be included in that. Got different events that we're gonna be doing in Greensboro. Like I said, my boy DJ Uncle Fresh through the Fresh Nights, Only Vibes. It'll be events where you pay for a ticket, you get food and drinks included. Jose, he's working on a couple of different things back in Greensboro, travel as well. So I'm a part of all of those events as well.
That's part of that rebranding.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Because something I didn't get to speak on with us is like I said, my grandma, his grandma, are sisters. Yeah. My grandma had a restaurant. My grandma used to go crazy with plates. So to see him like in this aspect now, being the chef of the family, it's like family business. So like, Jack of all trades. That's my rebranding.
Yeah.
My initials is JAC.
Yeah.
So it's just.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, so I got it now. Damn, I go somewhere else. People run from that. People view Jack of all trades as a negative thing sometimes, meaning that like you do that and you can't be great at individual things. What made you step into that? I think that's dope. I'm just asking.
Just having to work, bro.
Does that question make sense?
Yeah.
Let me speak on that.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna do it after you.
Just having to work. Anything I did, I'll do. Whether it's I'm a hit the city and like anything I do is gonna be. I'm gonna work behind it. So having to work in the ABC store, I showed 10 years to that. Having to touch out to distillers and things like that. It's like I'm a grind, and that's pretty much what it boiled down to.
For sure. Salute.
Yeah.
I feel like what made me start moving the way I did, because when it comes to celebrities, we don't box them in.
Yeah.
If they want to go try to play for the NBA, oh my God, such and such. And then the next day, if they want to be the best gardener in the world, oh my God, they planting. Like we let them do whatever they want to do.
Sure.
So why do we box ourselves in? Because the people that know it, who you think you are? Like say you known for doing podcasts, but then you say, I'm about to play the piano. Somebody can be like, boy, why you touching that piano? You better get back on
that's true. Yeah.
Now I got to learn how to play the whole song, and I'm gonna add something on there and put your name in it.
Just for you. That's crazy, man.
But for real, bro. So it's just
that's absolute facts, though.
bro. Like you're not gonna box me in. So I'm really like. One of my slogans is I'm more than a chef, because I am. Yeah. Whatever you want, we got it.
Yeah, fact. Whatever you want, we got it.
Whatever you want, we got it, bro, because we do.
Like, for sure.
We got our hands in everything, bro.
Salute, man. That's dope. Damn. I ain't gonna go there. I don't know what minute we at. I ain't gonna go there. Fuck it. I'm gonna go there. So, with that, do you ever see yourself transitioning? Do you feel like this is end game or stepping stone? Just in the broader picture, not nothing specific, not your plan specific. Do you see yourself creating something that you can Chef Dave is still the brand, but you can step into another lane?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. For sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
All right, absolutely.
Chefing is just giving me the platform to do everything else, bro. I want an empire, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I want an empire, bro. I want to have a talk show.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I want to have a whole network, because like the media is how we control the masses.
Yeah,
facts.
Agreed.
And I want to give black people and black representation an opportunity to speak and provide the information that we want to get to our people. Like we need to work together more. We need to help each other grow. Stop beating each other up. Stop talking down, bro. Like let's have role models again. Let's have real examples of like
110%
of what a black man can look like. Like I'm not a rapper, but I still like. I try to let my little cousin see, like, bro, you ain't got to be in the streets to still be a fly dude that get girls.
Yeah, none of the above.
Have money, like, bro, you can be a great man and still be fly.
For sure.
So it's like we have to set those examples, bro. So
we got daughters too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So, I only got sons. Salute to that. And I think a man having a daughter, the influence that you have on her is way bigger than, even though my influence on my sons is big, but like,
no, it matters.
It do
matter. Like, that's why, like, even with the tailgate, like to have my daughter out there and see like this is something like that her dad, like, you know what I'm saying, created. It's
110%.
Like, and that's why even when I go speak to the school, I want her there. You know what I'm saying? I want her to see, you know what I'm saying, that this is something like your dad is able to change his community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just being a role model for her.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's
hey, salute to the black dads too, man.
At the same time, bro, like right now she's small, but as she grow up, that's gonna help her as a person. Like that's part of her moral compass, bro.
Yeah.
So like we, in the time that we living in, bro, now, bro, it ain't no morals. Like
it's not.
People just living, bro. It ain't even like it was back in the day. Like
it wasn't even like it was 5 years ago, bro.
But that's why I be trying to tell people. Like we so used to that. Oh my God, the world gonna be different in 5 or 10 years, bro. 3 years.
3 years, facts.
3 years, the world is gonna be completely different, bro.
Yeah.
Good or bad, you just be prepared for whatever, because there's really no telling what's gonna be out here.
110%,
years, bro.
110%, bro.
So
Does that cause y'all? My bad, bro. Y'all just started another conversation.
No,
you
bro.
good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want you to feel like you. I ain't pressed for no time.
I don't feel like. Trust me. I don't feel like that. I'm telling you the truth. So does that give y'all fear about just from a dad perspective?
I believe in God.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
I'm talking with the babies. The world, they gonna love a man.
It just make you extra cautious, like,
man, that
because you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You really don't know, because like you can do as much as you want, but your child still got to go on their own and be around different people. Like, mental health is real. These kids are now, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if these first graders trying to smack something, bro. Like, and I'm not but for real, bro. These kids are fast, bro.
Oh my God, man,
come
on,
real, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, bro. Kid, like, and I
get the ball out of here,
listen. I'm not trying to put nothing out there.
You said first grade, but
listen to what I'm saying, bro.
On Millennials versus World, we don't condone.
No, we don't. I'm just saying, bro. Like, these kids are fat. Like, they into the wrong stuff these days, bro. So it's just like
first grade is aggressive.
Okay, first grade is aggressive. I'm just.
Yo, what you want?
Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. You'll be surprised. Some 6 years old, 6-year-old kid, bro, is not too far fetched for a little kid to be like. You don't know what they seeing at home, bro. Like, we don't have good examples no more. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that's something that's crazy. Like,
okay.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm just saying, like, these kids.
You could have said something totally different. He
sounded like a first grader. Like, yo, if you in sixth grade and your parent let you get away with it, I'm checking the parent, man.
I'm just saying.
I know, bro. Like, you shot me. Yo, that was a good oop. Boy, I had a wide step.
We need better examples for these kids.
Everybody hear Josh say cut again, man.
We just need good examples.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Now we was talking about that though, because the examples that we got now of celebrities is crazy.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean,
don't even get me started.
So,
do y'all feel pressure to stay alive in the trends?
Nah.
Hey, nah.
That shit.
It plays a part, like, to life.
Okay, all right,
it plays a part to life. Like,
know what's going on.
You gotta kind of know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's how you get caught up. Like,
yeah.
And then just being a creative and stuff like that. Like, granted, you want to keep up what's going on, but at the same time, like, what make you different from everybody else?
Yeah.
Sometimes I delete.
It's finding the balance.
Yeah. Sometimes I delete social media. I don't want to know what's going on. I want to tap into God and praying and just writing down. I didn't bring my notepad, but writing down, you know what I'm saying, opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
And when I write those down and I see them come, it's like, bro, you can't tell me nothing now.
Do y'all feel like business can still move without social media?
Yeah. I tested it.
Okay.
Well, at least mine can. Everybody can, but
okay.
I sell food, so as long as I got the food and I see people, I'm gonna sell some food.
Okay, all right, that's a bet.
I don't need social media to sell my food. I'm gonna get out there and do it.
Okay,
that's me neither. I mean, I like marketing. You gonna see my logo all in the city. Yeah, I like getting out there, putting up posters, passing out stickers. I like being everywhere, bro. So
it's a lost art.
Yeah.
A lot of people couldn't do it without.
Yeah, they couldn't.
Media.
We know what we doing. We've been there
to social media. Like, oh yeah, I'm putting it on here, but people not used to putting that ground.
You know what's crazy? I don't mean to cut you off, but that's what really was the issue with the parties back then, because like, we really would get out there and grind, but once Instagram started popping, it's like nobody was doing that work no more. But I'm grateful to have the experience to like go out there.
IG. Yeah,
facts. Because like most people couldn't do that.
Yeah, my mentor told me if the internet shut down and your business can't go on, you ain't got a business.
Yeah, facts.
He told me that. I was like, oh damn, I ain't think about it like that. Like, and that's why. Hence the production company.
Right.
Like I get the pod and stuff. You gotta have the internet connection, but like you gotta get a skill that you can go on the side of the road, not literally speaking, but like and promote it and get more people. But the last thing I'm gonna ask, this truly is my last question. I hope
it's cool if it ain't.
You crazy, man. Hey man, but what are y'all thoughts on? This is just sports related.
Okay.
What's y'all thoughts on the WNBA uprise? I just kind of jumped in the homeboy bag real quick. The uprise of the ladies.
I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about Brian and Bronny.
Yeah.
I want to get y'all. I want to hear y'all perspective on Brian and Bronny.
Go look
first.
Okay. I'm gonna say it like this. If you're a Dallas Cowboy fans, go look at every owner and position from the top down and see if you got a problem with it. That's what I'm gonna say first. So like Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, his whole family is like the VP.
Oh, I believe
the vice president.
They put their people on.
Yeah,
all that's through
all
there.
the time, every time.
Bro, this is my thing. He was when he left high school, he was projected at 17. to go 17 overall before he played college.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got drafted at 55. He was 5th from the bottom. Who's tripping on that?
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing. Now, if he would have went first round, I get people's argument. Dude went 55th.
Yeah.
Like, what we talking about? Now, I'm going to tell you where people going to go wrong. Broken hoop.
Yeah, he really can.
That's where people going to go, uh-oh.
No. He can hoop.
He can, bro.
I've always said Bryce going to be the one.
But Bryce is going to be more of a lottery situation. I think Bron. What you mean? Bryce can be in the lottery.
Bryce
Okay,
and
yeah.
me.
You don't think so?
No. I feel like you're right. Because I think Bryce is the one. So.
I feel like
That's how
he's
you
going.
just said it.
Huh?
I'm gonna say that's what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he can go in the lottery.
Yeah.
I feel like Bronny's gonna be the one that pop out in about 4 or 5 years, and he mess around and be a big piece on a championship team.
Yeah,
and people, you know what I'm saying, bro? He can, bro.
That's
he
what I
gonna,
said.
He gonna hold some weight.
Yeah, but I don't hear what you gonna say though, cause I feel like you disagreeing with me though.
No, I don't.
Bronny, bro, if you go back and look at him before his cardiac arrest, broken hoop.
That's what I said.
Broken hoop. It ain't like it. Now it's different. Like Michael Jordan's son, no disrespect.
That was bust.
Yeah,
Yeah,
broken
like-
hoop, bro. Broken,
Yeah.
broken. Go there. Broken, go there. I bet you this. I
He's gonna
said
have
it
a
now.
successful career.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
he's gonna be good after this year. I'm
He's
telling
definitely
you,
gonna be dope.
his heart gonna be back intact. No funny, being real. His heart gonna be back intact. He gonna learn how to play from the G League, and then he gonna get at the very end of the Lakers bench next year when Bryce a junior or a senior. I'm telling you right now, he gonna be a rotational player next year, bro.
Yeah, I just said that. We just had this conversation.
Ronnie.
Yeah, you don't think so? I
It's
feel like
possible. No, it's possible.
if Max Christie can get in the lineup for the Lakers, and you gotta think about what team he on. Name anybody beyond D'Lo, Bron, AD, Reeves.
No, I think so. I mean, because I feel like, I don't know who I was talking to, but he's going to be a bully ball player. That's what's going to be him.
We Drew Holiday, bro.
He's going to be a bully ball player because he got a point to, well, he don't got a point to prove, but all y'all doubt me, all right, bet I'm going to show y'all now he's going to be bully ball.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like that's going to be him.
110%. 110%. What's your thoughts on
Nah, I just said I think he gonna be like a Rajon Rondo. He gonna be like a piece, a big
you
piece.
think he's gonna be able to control the offense that like
Nah,
that?
hey.
No, I'm just saying he's
Possibly.
gonna be a big piece.
Possibly.
Like Rondo,
Oh, like
yeah.
how he was to the big three.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna eventually be like a piece that is needed.
Yeah.
Like he gonna have a solid career.
Yeah.
He
For
going to
sure.
make an impact.
Yeah, he gonna make an impact.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
Whether
sure.
he's scoring a lot
Rondo
of
was an
points or
impact
not,
player.
he's going to
Yeah.
make an impact.
Yeah. He gonna be like that. He gonna be like that. What about the whole Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, and
I love
Asia
the chemistry.
Wilson?
I think we just need to give more respect. Like, we need to push Angel Reese even more. Because they going to always push Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Let's push our own, too. Like,
Yeah.
Let's stop talking down on her. Let's, like, wrong is wrong, right is right. But at the same time, let's just push her.
For sure.
She a young girl, bro. Like, think about that as your cousin or, like, your daughter or something. Like, don't talk negative on her. Like,
Yeah. And people don't realize she had 2 knee surgeries, bro.
Really?
Yeah. She was almost dunking out of high school, but her knees got tore up. And this is her with 2 knee surgeries on both knees.
Had she not had that, boy, she would have been different.
Man, what? Was she? But nah, hey, so I'm gonna have to redo this part. But tell everybody where they can find you, where they can ask you. That's really all my questions, bro. I ain't got nothing else. Where they can find you.
You go ahead, you
over.
pop it first.
I'll finish it up.
Okay. You can find me, like I was saying, Josh Chavis on Facebook, Jose Montana _ on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but Instagram.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, rebrand logo coming soon. I'm gonna just keep pushing the city, keep pushing the community, keep being a great father, and just try to see what God got in store for me.
For sure.
Yeah.
110%.
Shout out to the podcast, Voice It Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Follow that page. We got big things going on.
Salute.
You can find me on Instagram, Chef Dave Me Please _ I appreciate y'all having me here today.
110%, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely enjoyed the time. We'll be back again so we can
Enjoyed them
recap on
laughs too,
what's
man.
going on. Oh yeah, man. I literally told him before I came in here. I said I hope I don't get to laughing in here, but I love.
Oh
Laughing.
yeah, that's what it's about, bro. That's what it's about.
I love laughing.
Yo, that Twitter joint was insane, bro. Yeah, no, that's what it's about. That's
Shout
how I
out
am.
to y'all. Cause look where I'm at now.
Yeah, saying
Look
me.
at him
Yeah,
crossing his arms.
yeah.
But nah, for sure, bro. Like I said, Chef Dave Me Please, Voice It Podcast. Like I said, working with Prime downtown. I don't know, man. It's a lot going on.
Hey, salute, man. Long story
Appreciate
short,
it.
336 takeover,
Yeah,
man.
it's a lot
336,
going on,
so,
man.
yeah.
Having a lot of motion and really having our way. That's all I can really say.
Salute, hey, bro. I can't say no better than that, man. Appreciate y'all coming on.
appreciate
for real,
y'all
though.
having
taking
us.
out the time, man. Major salute. We gonna tap in on other stuff,
Okay.
man. But hey, look, man. It's your boy K. Mims. Millennials vs. the World. We out.